I am joining the Lifesteal SMP. It's not the popular one. I couldn't afford the popular one. This is going to be on a public server. But let me explain the rules. You die, you lose a heart. You kill someone, you gain their heart. But if you lose all your hearts, you are banned off the server. So yeah, the stakes are pretty high. And playing on a public server is even more dangerous because you don't know who you're going to run into. So here goes nothing. And I was off. My journey on Lifesteal had started, and I was behind. There were already hundreds of players who made their home here, and probably had really insane gear that I was not privy to. So I needed to find some good stuff. And I was off to a pretty good start here when I went to this cave and found some coal, because we're gonna need that for smelting and torches and stuff. I continued exploring onwards, and I found things like this cave, river, and even a village. The crazy thing about the village is it was completely ransacked and abandoned already. Right after this, I came upon something very startling. It was fresh loot, meaning someone had just been here, and they could be right around the corner, so I needed to get out of there quick so I didn't die right away. Then this happened. Oh, Doggo? Doggo be my friend? I named him Sam. We were best buddies from the jump. No matter what, he was always following me around, wagging his tail, just being a cheerful little guy, and I love that about Sam. Me and Sam were inseparable. And then we got separated. He's probably fine, right? Right? Anyway, let's go check in with gameplay me. No. Do not enter. Nope, not allowed. How did you even do this? Ow. Ow. Thank you, gameplay me. That was riveting. And then finally, I found what I was looking for. The place that I was going to settle down and build my base. And my shovel officially broke ground. I started clearing space because we're going to need it to get stronger on this server. And if we don't, we're in trouble. And finally, I had the start to my base. I should bury that guy I found earlier. I'm making the sign. Might have been loved. I don't know. This is good. He would be happy with this. I then decided to go exploring, but I ran into some trouble. Zombie. Oh, what the heck, dude? Died. Good grief. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Uh-oh, we had a problem. I was extremely low on hearts and I had no food remaining, which meant I could die at any moment. This was not good. I checked to see if it was still night, and it still was, so I knew it was too dangerous to go outside. So instead, I decided to expand my base a little bit more to have a little bit nicer of a place to come back to. When it hit day, I went exploring, and I was on the hunt for food. Cow moment, let's go! This is huge for the economy, dude. Just go cook this. Skeleton! No! Don't see me, don't see me. He saw me, he saw me! No, 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 no! Ah! Okay, 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 we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Dude, if he hits me, I'm dead. If he hits me, I'm dead. No, 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 no. I don't know where my base is. No! Please! Die already! Yes! Yes! Dude, look how many arrows he shot. Oh my gosh. After that terrifying encounter, I was finally able to cook my one piece of beef, which gave me a little bit more room to breathe on the hearts. I then had the idea to lure chickens to my base so I could breed them and have an infinite source of food. But honestly, this chicken was really upsetting me, dude, okay? He was annoying, okay? Every time I tried to get him to go one direction, he would go the other direction. And I would turn around and I would keep losing him. And then I finally got him back to my base and I had one chicken. What am I supposed to do with one chicken, you know? Like, I'm gonna eat you. You understand me, buddy? You're chicken nuggets, frankly. You're a roast chicken, frankly. Call me Frank because frankly, you're dinner, buddy. Yeah, that's right. You know, it's moments like this where I miss Sam. Wherever you are, Sam. Hope you're good, buddy. Begrudgingly, I was able to find another chicken and lure him back over to my base, but it was a painful process because he was not close by. This was a trek. I was almost home when I saw something that sent a chill down my spine. Come on, you little friggin' goofball. You're moving so... Oh, no. There's a guy right there. There's a guy. There's a guy. There's a guy. Did he see me? Oh my gosh, did he see me? He's right there. This was very bad because I am in no condition for a fight. I still have stone tools and this guy could be fully kitted out with diamond armor and who knows what. If he sees me now, I'm gonna have to start from scratch because my base and all of my loot, including one of my hearts, will be gone. Luckily, I think I saw him before he saw me and we were able to get away. And I was able to finally breed the two chickens. Yes, more food. After that close call, we needed to dig further down into the ground so people could not see our name tags when we're building our secret base. But that's when this happened. This is low-key gonna take forever to do this with a stone tool. Whoa! Oh, no. There's monsters everywhere. Bro, there's monsters everywhere. You're kidding. I fought for my life down here, and I got down to 1 heart. It was almost all over for me, and I would have lost that heart. But because I was quick and I had good reflexes, we were able to make it out of this gigantic cave. When I got back, I wanted it to be a little bit cleaner to get down there, so I put some ladders and a trapdoor to give it more of an official look. At this point, I wanted to eliminate the risk of taking fall damage, so I needed to get a bucket with water. But I needed to find water, and I was so starving that I was eating rotten flesh from my only source of food. When I went out to get the bucket of water, I saw something that was suspicious, almost like it was man-made. Dude, what is this over here? There's like a little doorway. Oh, no! Oh my gosh. I can't see anything, it's dark. Dude, is this like someone's base? Where am I? Okay, well, someone definitely dug this tunnel. I don't see anything that looks suspicious besides the tunnel. I mean, these cobblestone blocks were not me, so. Dude, what is that up there? Looks like a rainbow block. They have special blocks in this? What? Is that someone's head? Oh my gosh, what the heck? It's a dude's head! Chests! Whoa, there's no way! This guy was stacked! There's other guys' heads! It's all of his friends! Oh my goodness, I'm taking all the stuff! I'm rich! These chests had so much good stuff in it, and it was the boost that I need. And importantly, besides all of the incredible loot, there was food in there. Stacks of beef that was already cooked, meaning I was totally set for a long time. I wasn't really sure if you were allowed to do this, but it literally has steal in the name of the server. It's really called Lifesteal. If we're not supposed to steal on Lifesteal, then I don't know what you're freaking supposed to do, so. Finding all this was huge and definitely the boost that I needed going forward. With these newfound resources, it was time to mine deep into the earth to finally set up my official base. And on the way down, I actually ran into some diamonds, which was my first natural find in the world. And to become strong on this server, we're going to need a lot more diamonds than this. Once I felt we went low enough, I mined out a room to start the beginning of my actual base. And I figured I needed to bring the chickens down here because they were going to give away my base with their constant squeaking and squawking up there. I created some more space and then I made a spot for them in the corner. I decided it was important to name them, so I named them Fried Chicken, Grilled Chicken, and Roast Chicken. Thought they were cute names. You have baby? Ah, yes. Chicken nugget. I then continued to complete the staircase so we could have a smooth way up and down to get to the base. At least for now, because later we're gonna come up with some more advanced methods. It was finally time to move everything down to the real base. And with that, here was the first look at the start of my real secret base. But this is only the beginning. I need to be prepared for when I see the first real threat on this server. I need to do more. I need to get stronger.